What's up, man?
Fighting out of graduation.
I did not. Me and the lady were standing at the door waiting to get the in. Hopefully, because they told us they were going to let us back in.
We gotta do our job.
I'm just ready to go. I'm irritated. Already missed the graduation. I'm gonna lose my mind, bro.
In Peoria, Illinois, 30-year-old Malira Jones is facing criminal charges after officers discovered a pit bull puppy outside an apartment complex that was weak, underfed, and in poor condition. What began as a routine police observation quickly turned into a case of animal cruelty and neglect.
I just gave him my name and stuff. You know me, remember I stay on Peoria. Remember them kids were breaking in my house? Remember on Peoria, the kids were breaking in my house? I told you I don't get in no trouble. I call the police, bro. I don't do none of that shit.
Oh, wait. Sweetie. What's up, sweetie?
What's up, man?
Fighting out of graduation.
I did not. The lady kicked my mom in her back. I said, can you please stop? The lady came outside, me and her just apologized to each other. And then y'all pulled up. I forgot I'm cooking Polishes at my sister's house in the town, so I try to fly down there. You already know me. You know I'm be on no bullshit. You know I'm be on bullshit. You know me, man.
We're just documenting this.
I know that. I know.
And then we'll be cool. I mean, you decided to peel out of here when you saw cop cars.
No, I was already because...
Coincidence?
No. I've been sitting there the whole time. I've been knocking back and forth at the door like, can I get in? He like, no, when they call her name, I'm going to let you see. You get what I'm saying? He never let me in. And then I'm like, hold on. I asked my sister, I said, did you turn my Polish off? She said, I'm walking into graduation. Boom. Pulled off. It was nothing towards y'all. My niece and my nephew, and I'm missing. I got all their presents and shit in the car, man. I got all my niece shit in the car. And I get in here, you disrespecting my mom. Even the people told me, they said, just be quiet. They said, we're going to let you back in. I said, okay, my phone just died. He said he was going to let me back in. All of a sudden, y'all pulled up. She asked to get in the car. She just missed her son's graduation because of all this commotion. You get what I'm saying? No, she's with me. I'm taking her to hers. I was taking her to her son's graduation. He graduates too. Oh. She missed it.
She didn't get kicked out.
No, they made us leave. The man said we had to leave. I'm giving her a ride. She don't got no ride.
So she just went with you. She's allowed to go back in though?
I don't know because she didn't try because I'm her ride. And she didn't know if I were going to leave or not. You get what I'm saying?
At first, the whole scene started with just a simple argument with a woman, but Malira had no idea it would escalate into something so unexpected, something that would eventually leave her in tears.
Like, come on, man. I missed my niece's graduation, bro. I just graduated from ICC. I gave... Yeah, put my phone on the floor.
Yeah.
We'll check the spelling on that.
They got my mom on the phone right here.
What's your name?
My name is Enijah Jones. Enijah N. Jones. E-N-Y-J-H-A. That is, I'm sure, like, you know me.
I know, but it was
I'm right here by Morton talking to the police. I told them, like, even after me and the lady apologized, why would y'all still come? Me and the lady were standing at the door waiting to get the in. Hopefully, because they told us they were going to let us back in.
We gotta do our job.
Yes, I never really knew your real name.
Yeah.
Because you were only told by Tootie.
It's Tootie. I got my Tootie. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tootie was one of the South of them.
Yeah, don't mistake me with no hoe that done killed somebody. And guess what? She killed my cousin, so I really don't want to hear about that.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, here no diamond. Here. But the Polishes is on cooking though.
We're going to try to speed this up.
Please, girl, put it on the phone.
So did they pull over for him, or did...
Yeah, they pulled over for him, clearly.
Or is this where they live?
So what's going to happen? I'm going to get a ticket or something.
Hold up. We're trying to figure this out.
What you trying to figure out?
Why your picture doesn't look correct on his screen?
What you mean?
It doesn't look like you.
I mean, I got lashes and shit on. I don't know. I gained weight. I was skinny as last year. Remember on Peoria, I was skinny as about anything.
How old is that picture?
I mean, I don't know because I don't get in trouble. So you know what I'm saying?
When did you get a license last?
Last time I got.
Or like the last time you got like your license or your ID and you took a picture.
See,
like,
no,
were you like a lot younger?
No, yeah, I was younger, and then I just graduated from ICC. You feel me? So like, I ain't. Come on, man. I'm going through enough, y'all. I'm going through enough. Like this shit is crazy as hell to me. You just don't understand. Like, I got a baby. He's 4 years old. I can't lose my house. I work at the nursing thing. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to get in no trouble.
Well, we're figuring it out. We got another officer talking to the other lady right now.
I know they talking. Can I see your phone?
At this point, she realized she had made a mistake by giving the officers false identification, so she kept trying to distract them at every moment.
I could have called the police on her. I'm pregnant as hell. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, shit, what was that address that you lived on?
That's my address. I just know it was Peoria. You remember that little White House?
Yeah, where the kids kept breaking in.
Yeah,
That was
hello?
on Peoria, not
on the phone.
Prosperity.
Where you at? I don't have one on me. I got an ID at home. I don't have one on me. I would lie about my name. My name is Elijah N. Jones.
Okay.
I wouldn't lie about anything.
All right.
I'm grown as hell. They're trying to tell me I'm not Elijah, a whole bunch of she didn't try to say that. She said my picture look different. I told her maybe because I'm pregnant, I'm bigger. I don't know. But I'm right here. I wish the lady would pull up. Like we just apologized to each other. And now the police fucking got me. The police is at home, at your house on the stove. Somebody need to turn them off. Yeah, I told the officer that and everything that shit. I was speeding, I ran a red light because I forgot the police was cooking. I don't get in trouble. You know this shit, man. You know me.
You've been arrested a couple times, haven't you?
I'm saying, I didn't know. Hell no. Hello, mama.
10-4.
But,
Yo, don't open the door.
Oh, no, I was trying to give her the phone. I'm trying to give her the phone.
She's talking to someone. Give her a second.
Oh, but they want to talk to some officer. The other officers are talking to the witnesses. They asked me where the other officer that I said y'all right here.
But there's another officer still at Woodruff.
That's the one that they're talking to. I'm on the phone with him.
You're on the phone with the other. Okay. What is
Yeah, the other officer are getting the witnesses because there's nothing happened but exchange words. And then you do all this. Like, what the Like, I don't even understand this. We exchanged words. You were hostile and stood up. The security people came and grabbed you. I told them, she's okay. Y'all don't got to touch her. Ain't nothing going to happen.
But luckily, one of the officers recognized her from before, and that's when her real identity came out. Once the truth was revealed, she was immediately placed in handcuffs.
let him know if he's asking whether or not he wants to press charges. She doesn't want to press charges. She just wants this documented right now. I'm holding her here because I'm trying to figure out whether or not this case is still on.
What's the other officer saying?
I don't know. But Roscoe said that she doesn't want to press charges. She just wants it documented. She's holding her for a 49 possible. Huh? She's holding her for a possible 49.
My phone is dead.
She doesn't want
I'm waiting on this lady to get
She's
on the
looking for
other.
it from her prior experience with said individual.
They said they had witnesses of what happened. I'm just ready to go. I'm irritated. Already missed the graduation. I'm finna lose my mind, bro. I'm going to jail. Come here, Diamond. Why am I going to jail?
There's an old case I gotta talk to you about when you lived over on Peoria. You're also lying about your name.
So it's hold on. Let me call my mom real quick. Come here, Diamond.
That might be her phone.
Yeah, give it to her. Call my mom and tell my mom I'm going to jail. So why am I going to jail for real? Because I got an own warrant.
One of them is, well, we're gonna check and see if you actually do have a full warrant once we get your actual real name in.
What you mean?
Even while sitting in the back of the police car, the officers kept asking for her real name, but she kept lying and flat out refused to tell the truth.
What's your name again?
My name is Elijah. What you talking
What
about?
about Mariah?
That's my sister. What you talking about? That's my blood sister. I got another sister named Trinetta. They said we all look the same. I would have seen her lie. What the?
You guys all have the same tattoos on your neck?
Who?
You and your sister.
Me and my sister only got this tattoo.
The same exact tattoo on your neck.
That's my mom's name, Tamika. Yes, that's my mom's name.
This one right here.
What you mean?
Long what?
Long something ethnic.
My sister don't got no.
Can you,
Hold on, I'm trying to talk to you real quick. Hold on, I want to talk real quick.
I will talk real quick, but I have to Mirandize you. I need you to put your foot in.
But why you say I got a case on Peoria? Nothing ever happened on Peoria.
You said you lived on Peoria.
Oh, you talking about, but that's not a case, so don't say you got an old case.
I do have an old case.
What you
when
mean?
When you used to live in Peoria, right?
Oh, you said like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. What you mean?
Hold on, I'm trying to get my card, but they gonna take my card to my sister's house
I've
though.
been super cool with you.
Later, when the officer finally confronted her and revealed that she already had an active warrant for animal cruelty, that's when she finally broke down and started admitting the truth.
Let me get some tissue. Tell her to come here. Tell my sister come here. Tell her to come here.
She will come here.
Please.
When I'm done talking to you.
I'm just real upset right now.
I understand that you're really upset, but...
So am I going to jail for having a warrant, right?
Okay, so, like I said, this is over on Peoria when you used to live there. You had a puppy, right?
Huh?
You had that puppy, right?
Yeah. That wasn't my puppy. It was, basically the girl that lived next door.
At that time you had that puppy. It was in your part of the apartment.
Oh, no, it wasn't. The kids had stole the puppy. And they brought the puppy to the back. That's why I moved out, because it was just too much. Listen, I'm scared of dogs.
Well, I know that you moved out, but the only thing is that was your dog. Because I remember the times that you called with having problems with the kids.
Listen.
That dog was yours and it was in your apartment.
No, listen, the dog was in my apartment because I helped her out. Remember, her lights were off. I never had a dog. I don't own a dog. I'm terrified of animals. You can ask that. I'm being real with that one. I'm terrified of animals. I don't have a dog. I don't own dogs. My baby don't like dogs. I'm terrified of cats. I'm terrified of animals. I promise you I am.
Okay, so the dog was in your apartment, though.
That's because they were
holding for someone else.
That was the girl upstairs. Remember she had them two dogs. She had that dog and she had another dog. Remember her kids?
Saw any of her dogs upstairs.
Yeah, she had a little Chihuahua too. I got videos in my phone of her two dogs playing and fighting on my dad's sister. My sister tatted right here.
You know what dog I'm talking about, right?
That brown dog that I was feeding, taking care of like it was mine. That's why I left my house. Because the dog was shitting on my porch and everything. Biting up my shoes and everything.
Okay, so as far as the times that I went there, it was in your apartment. You never once mentioned that it was the person upstairs because you were also
remember,
you were also calling because you were having trouble with the kids.
Remember, I was telling you that they was hold on.
Come down and play with the kid. Hold on. So what I'm saying is that they're
hell no, I'm going to jail, bitch. I got a warrant.
Okay, so as far as any other dogs, I did not see. 2, you called and complained because the kids kept trying to break in and play with the dog or play with your dog in your apartment. That same dog.
Remember,
hold on. Now, since also, I do remember that you said that you were moving. You said you're moving somewhere else. You don't have to deal with all that shit, which I understood. However, well, after that you moved out, that dog was left in the cage and it was skin and bones and barely breathing.
Oh, see, no, listen. Now, is it my turn?
As far as it should have been your responsibility.
It was never. Listen, remember her lights were off. So you remember remember when I told you, when you kept saying, do I want to do a case on the kids breaking in? Remember I kept telling you no, because they can bath and stuff when I'm there. Remember that the lady lights were off. So remember the cords were plugged up in the hallway. You remember all that. Remember I told you they was breaking in my house because of their dog. And in the meantime, remember I was being nice, but they start stealing my clothes and my baby clothes and shoes. So I got mad and stopped helping them in their dog, and I moved the fuck out. That's what happened. I never owned the dog. I don't like no animal. That's on my dad's sister. My sister tatted on my arm. Now I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I did lie about the other shit. I'm not finna lie to you about that. I hate animals.
Your name is how do you say your name?
What you mean?
Liar.
That's my name. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Why did you lie about your name?
Because I didn't know. I mean, I talked to the people at the courthouse. They said I didn't have a warrant, but it's this officer that be messing with me.
You thought you had a warrant?
Yeah, that's why I thought.
About your name?
I mean, I thought I did.
You realize what that happens? I mean, you already have a 49 arrest message, which even just by lying about your name.
Well, please, I mean, can you
might
please?
Have a warrant to avoid.
I know,
stuff.
but I'm an honest person. You know that. No.
You know what that? It's obstructing justice.
But you know I never been in trouble, so you know this. I'm sorry. You know I never been in trouble, so I don't.
You have been in trouble.
No, not like hell no.
Well, I mean,
Not no serious trouble like that. Then if you think you got a warrant, it's my niece's
The only other
graduation.
thing is, if you're saying what is true and stuff like that, you can take that to court, and all those charges get dropped for animal cruelty.
I never had a dog. I swear to God on my dead
That's
sister.
what you can tell the judge.
Okay.
But lying about your name to avoid apprehension because you think you might have a warrant.
Okay, well that's what I thought. Then I maybe have a 49. I'm sorry. I thought I had a warrant. I don't want to miss my niece and them graduation. That was it.
You are gonna mess that now. That's
So-
for sure. I mean, your sister.
What's she going to jail for?
It's an old case and a warrant.
They said I had a dog on Peoria, and I said I never had a dog. So what I'm getting charged with?
Obstructing justice and animal cruelty.
What is obstructing justice for what?
Lying about my name. But what is animal cruelty?
But can somebody pull up with the car?
I got license in my car. I got insurance. Yeah, y'all can take my car.
Well, I can tell it from being parked on the wrong side.
Okay, listen, hold on.
Park like that because she got pulled over.
Listen, when people go to jail for animal cruelty, when they go to court? When do they go to court? The next day?
You're also going to jail for obstructing justice, which is a felony.
That's fucked up, man.
You have 2 warrants.
I do.
Yeah, you got 2 warrants.
Why?
I don't know why you have 2. I'm just saying that you have 2 of them.
In Peoria?
One's Tazewell, one's Peoria.
So what they gonna do? Extradite me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go to Peoria first, and then they'll probably
Yeah, you
take you
gonna
over
go
to
to court in
Tazewell.
Peoria first.
So when I'm gonna go to court for Peoria? Tomorrow?
I don't know.
Like if I go tomorrow, they're gonna give me a court date for
So
everything.
you'll go tomorrow morning,
Right, I know that.
you'll go to court, you'll get court dates for everything,
Right.
and then you just have to show up to court. As long as you're not deemed as a flight risk in the state of Illinois.
No. Okay, so what about, no, basically, and then Pekin. So what, Pekin could tell them to release me and they can still release me from Tazewell?
What do you mean?
I'm saying Peoria, or do Tazewell gotta come and get me?
She's got 2 warrants.
So, if you got a warrant here in Peoria?
Yeah, and then Tazewell
So-
just traffic, but I got license. They told me it's old.
So, Peoria's going to have you.
Right.
Tazewell will probably come pick you up, go to county there, you'll go to court there, get a court date as well. If you have any other warrants anywhere else, then they'll pick you up. But if not, then you'll get released.
But in Tazewell, the lady told me, she said, you're not gonna go to jail for it. They wrote me a ticket for it before, and I missed the court date, I guess.
Well, what they might do is just give the NTA.
She told me she was mailing me another court date. So
They could just mail it to you, or they'll send the court date paperwork and everything else
that's what I'm
to
saying, they could transfer
Peoria
it over.
County.
Right, that's all.
And
I
if you're in
sure.
county, we'll just serve you with paperwork.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
What time is it? I'm hungry as hell.
Well, we get over there. I might get you in time for dinner.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't ate shit.
All right, turn. Wait a second. We gotta flip these cuffs around.
I'm so motherfucking mad.
It's gonna be tight for a second, all right? The side doors are broken.
Damn, I wish you could have put me on the side.
No, the side doors are broken.
Is you gonna go straight to the county?
Because right now, as long as no one else needs picked up.
No, I'm just saying, because I'm ready to, yeah.
Watch your head. Take a seat. Grab a strap.
Investigators say the puppy's frail condition showed clear signs of long-term neglect, and Jones made little effort to cooperate when questioned. Authorities emphasize that failing to provide even the most basic care for an animal is a serious offense. Malira Jones is now charged with animal cruelty, obstructing justice, failure to provide veterinary care, animal neglect. She remains free while awaiting her court date, but prosecutors say this case highlights the importance of holding pet owners accountable when their actions cross into abuse.